Top scientists reveal what they think about Starship. Starship's potential for sustainable interplanetary travel has gotten everybody excited. In this video, we will talk about what the top scientists at NASA and from other scientific circles think about SpaceX's Starship. Before we continue any further, I would like to ask you to subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel is a great way of supporting us, and I really appreciate all your support in this regard. SpaceX's newest spacecraft, Starship, has gained a lot of buzz in the scientific community because of its potential to carry huge amounts of cargo and passengers to parts of space which we have not ventured out into. For example, Jennifer Heldman, a lead research scientist at NASA, has argued that Starship's unique architecture can be taken advantage of in ways that we have never thought about before. In fact, Starship could be a revolutionary way of exploring previously unexplored parts of space. Starship's size can work to its advantage, and this size will enable us to send humans and a lot of robotic research equipment to Mars eventually. Jennifer Heldman has also urged other scientists to think about the capability of Starship to haul massive loads and how it could be used to further mankind's exploration of other planets in space. Heldman has also asserted that SpaceX Starship systems reflect a new paradigm in space technology, and this new era of space exploration will have enormous ramifications for humanity. James Head, who had previously worked on Apollo missions in the 1970s, had stated that being in SpaceX was the closest he had felt to being in the Apollo mission. Artemis 3, which is designed to land on the moon using its human landing system, can become a reality as soon as 2024, especially with the success of Artemis 1. The next order of business for NASA would be to establish a lunar outpost. This outpost would be designed to excavate important minerals and further humanity's exploration. The Starship program is a very ambitious spacecraft indeed. Dr. Abhi Tirupati says that the Starship refers to the whole system. However, some observers only refer to the upper stage as the Starship. Dr. Abhi Tirupati, who is the Director of Mission Operations at the Space Sciences Laboratory at the University of California, Berkeley, has extensive experience working with both SpaceX and NASA's Johnson Space Center. Dr. Abhi Tirupati's vision fully coincides with Elon Musk. He has said on record that the ultimate goal of the Starship program is for a rapid and quick production of a fully reusable heavy-lift class launch vehicle. The objective is to make humans a multi-planetary species. Everything that the company is doing is in service of that ultimate objective. Rapid here means that Starship will require lots of launches almost simultaneously. The launch in quick succession is in fact a revolutionary idea, which was best realized in Starship. This is the only way to effectively launch a heavy vehicle into space, although it seems that the idea was not exclusive to SpaceX, since NASA had been working on the project for some time too. Its project was called Space Launch System, or SLS, and this system has been many years in development and is in fact older than Starship. However, it is equally likely that Elon Musk had the idea of Starship many years prior to setting the foundation for SpaceX. As far as the comparisons on innovation go, Dr. Abhi Tirupati has said that NASA was directed by the Congress to invest in a large and very expensive single-use rocket system, which has been called as the SLS, while other parts of the agency were directed to outsource the solutions to the technical problems it was facing. This meant that technical innovation was encouraged through commercial competition. Competition at this stage would help in bringing the innovations needed to expand human exploration. This two-pronged approach towards developing technology created a technical inadequacy on the one hand, while on the other hand, it has spurred innovation by bringing companies like SpaceX into the mix. In fact, it can be argued that SpaceX has been making rapid strides in technological accomplishments, and now NASA is looking towards the private sector to take the lead in deep space exploration and for furthering its Artemis missions. The future of the International Space Station will hinge on the innovations made by these private companies, and SpaceX is taking a lead in that regard, as it has contributed significantly more on that account. Dr. Abhi Tirupati agrees. He says, "From my perspective, SpaceX has a 13-year experience advantage, and that experience builds on itself in a multiplicative way. At SpaceX, they are trying very hard things after having mastered the easier things that some other companies are just now learning and demonstrating. It must have taken a lot of hard work for Starship to work, because it is just too big. For scale, the upper stage spacecraft alone is about 50 meters tall and can carry a cargo of somewhere between 100 to 150 tons. Its potential is almost unsurpassed since it can produce a thrust of about 3.2 million pounds. The other part of the Starship, called the Super Heavy, is about 69 meters tall and can generate a thrust of about 17 million pounds. The lead scientist at the Southwest Research Institute in Texas, Alan Stern, has perhaps concluded the collective feelings of scientists regarding Starship in the most eloquent way. He is quoted as saying, "Starship holds the promise of transforming the solar system in a way we can't really appreciate. It completely changes the game." Feel free to comment down below about what you feel is the true potential of the Starship. Do you think we will be able to see it in the near future? Please like and share the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching this video till the end. See you in the next one. Until then, stay safe.